Alright, so Pete, this video is going to be about psychology, money management. First two key things that you need to understand when it comes to trading. You can't trade unless you understand money management first, right? Because if you can't be a money manager, you're just going to be gambling. Trading is not gambling. It can be treated as such though, right? But you can treat it as a business too. So how do you treat it as a business? Manage your money first. This is the psychology of trading, okay? In trading, you got fear and you got greed, right? So you got the people that's fearful, you got the people that's greedy. So the market is rising up, a lot of people are buying, and it's constantly going up. Okay, people are being greedy. They want to keep getting as much money out the market as they can. You see the market crashing, that's fear. That's fear. People is getting out of their positions. People selling. You know what I'm saying? That's fear in the market, right? So that's greed and fear. But you got greed and fear when you actually trade too. So you in there like, okay, if I got $100, I'm scared to lose this $100, so I'm not gonna put it up this $100. Or I want to make $10,000, so let's put up all my money so I can hurry up and try to make this $10,000. You see what I'm saying? So you got fear and you got greed when you trading. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to reach a certain amount of money, right? So you just gotta have goals in place, right? So money management, the keys to money management, always only spend 1 to 10% of your funds that you have in total. You know what I'm saying? To keep you from going broke. So if you got $1,000, right? You got $1,000. What is 1 to 10% of that money, right? So you got 1,000 multiply by 0.01. That's 1%, right? 0.01 equals what? $10. $10. You get $1,000 multiplied by 10%. It's $100, right? So all right here, that's the amount you can spend. This is good. Let's just do risk. Let's say risk, right? Right. So you got $1,000 account balance. This is your account balance. It's your account balance. I'm right crazy, but look, it's your account balance. You start with $1,000. Now 1 to 10%. 1 to 10% is the max you can risk. It should be anything. Any is how you should manage money. Period. So if I wanted to go out and buy a TV, right, and that TV costed me $300, right, I need $3,000 multiply by 10%. It's $300. So that's my max, right? My max risk should be 10%. So if I don't got $3,000, I shouldn't be buying this TV, because I can't buy it 10 times, right? And if I only got $300 and I spend it on the TV, now I'm broke. Now I gotta get it out the mud again. You know what I'm saying? So that's money management 101. 1 to 10% should be your risk on anything, right? So if I got $1,000, anywhere from $10 to $100 is my spending amount. That's how much I can spend. If I spend over that, I'm digging too much into my money. You know what I'm saying? So people, with trading, we bringing this risk down a little bit lower because we can risk multiple times. We're not just getting in the trade and it's gonna take us a whole month to get out this trade. We can get in and out of the trade like this, right? So I erase this. That was money management off the 1 to 10% rule, right? With trading, we do a 1 to 3% rule. 1 to 3%. You can go a little bit higher once you get better with your skills and everything. Understand the knowledge, understand the skill set. But for now, risk tolerance should only be 1 to 3%. That's the rule. That's the trading rule. That's the rule. Feel me? If you go against this rule and you make a mistake and you lose your money, that's gonna be on you because you didn't manage your money right. So if I got $100 invested, right? I got $100 investment. What's 1 to 3% of $100? $1 to $3. If you want to do your calculations, y'all should know how basic math, how to move your decimal place over 2 times to get your percentage that you need, right? So you multiply that by 0.03. 100 times 0.03, $3. I got $100 in my Forex account. I should only be putting up $3 per trade. Max. That's the max. Right? Now, normally on our trades, we go for a 1-to-1 and we go over that. So we go 2-to-1, 3-to-1, 4-to-1, 5-to-1. Right? So that's basically, if I say 2-to-1, that's 2 multiplied by 3. So I put up $3 to make 6. I want to do 3-to-1, I put up $3 to make 9. You know what I'm saying? So I'm risking to make more though. So when I make more on these trades and I do lose, I'm not losing more than I'm making. So I'm constantly managing my money. I'm constantly managing my money and I allow it to grow. And the losers don't really affect you too much, right? Because if I had, but like I said, let's bring it back. If I got $100 and I only risk 1% of that money, that's only $1, right? Say I lose 5 times in a row. I lose 5 trades in a row, right? Times 5, you only lost $5. How much you got left? $95 left to keep trading and keep making more money. You know what I'm saying? But if I would have came in and said, like, hey, let's risk 20%. You know what I'm saying? And I'm keeping it at 100 just to keep the numbers simple. Let's do 20%. Right? How much money is that? That's $20 of my money, right? Now I multiply that by 5. Now that's 100. So if I lose 5 times now, my account is gone. You know what I'm saying? I done blew the whole account. I done blew all my money in 5 trades. But if I would have followed the risk management here, I still had $95 left in my account and I could keep going. You want to live to trade another day. You know what I'm saying? So, this is risk management 101, man, for trading. Only risk 1 to 3%. So whatever your account size is, always put it in the calculator. So when you make some more money, you know what I'm saying? Always calculate what's the next 1 to 3%. How much can I risk on the next trade? So that you always have your risk management right. The risk management has to be right, and the profits is just gonna flow in. The profits is gonna flow in. As long as you worry about not losing your money, you don't have to worry about making the money. You know what I'm saying? Because if you focus too much on making the money, you're gonna be down here. You're gonna be down here trying to put up $20 a trade when you only got $100. You putting up $50, you putting up $100 on one trade. The trades lose. You know what I'm saying? We got losers that come, and we don't know when those losers are gonna come. So we have to protect ourselves by following the risk management rules. You know what I'm saying? We don't follow these risk management rules and we get to losing, then you're gonna be like, oh man, the strategy don't work. Oh, it's a scam. Or you can't make money from this, it's gambling. Why? Because you treat it like gambling. But if you come in as a business not gonna put all their money on something. You know what I'm saying? So you have to conduct this. You have your own rules when it comes to trading. Nobody is trading for you. You don't have no boss. You don't have none of that. No supervision. It's you and those charts and those markets and what you risking. So if you blow your money, it's because you didn't manage your money right. You know what I'm saying? You put more than 1 to 3% up on the trade. And say if you get on a losing streak, yeah, I done lost. Say you done lost 10 times in a row, you just can't get in the groove with it. You can't. You just not reading the market or the trades is just losing right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just on a losing streak for right now. But statistics show that if you just stay consistent on your risk management, you know what I'm saying, you will come out profitable regardless. In the long run, you gotta treat this like a long run game. You know what I'm saying? It's not no overnight. Trying to get rich overnight. That's not what this is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take steps Look at it like this. If you had a job, right? You had a job. Like I said, this is psychology of trading. You had a job, right? What you go do? You go work 8 hours at that job. Correct? Say you make $15 an hour. Right? Let's keep it simple. $20, $10 an hour. $10 an hour. $10 per hour. Right? Cool. You make $10 an hour. All right, you're gonna make $80 for the day in 8 hours. Right? Look at it like this. I got $1,000. Right? I got $1,000. What's 1% of that? $10. So if I start with $1,000 account balance, I can make $10 a trade. I can risk $10 a trade without it hurting my account. You know what I'm saying? So if I do 8 trades in a day and just get out at $10, I made my work day. Versus me saying, let's put up $1,000, the whole $1,000, to try to make $1,000 in one trade and make my whole check in one trade. But you don't do that when you go to a job, right? You know what I'm saying? You make your 80 for this day, 5 days out the week, 5 times 80. I'm messing up my math right quick. Hold on. Oh, look, how much is this? I'm tripping. Y'all know how much it is in 5 days, man. So, I'm having my mind going crazy right now. I'm putting too much numbers up. I be crunching numbers too much. But y'all know what I'm saying. So, say you did 10 hours. I gotta make these numbers a little bit easier. You know, I could have did that, but I'm moving a little bit too fast. So if I did 10 hours, $10 per hour, $100 a day. $100 per day, 5 days a week. $500 a week. $1,000, 2-week check. By week. Right? Make $1,000 in a 2-week check. It's gonna take you 2 weeks. 2 weeks to make your 1,000. But yet we come into trading trying to make $1,000 in one trade. We put $1,000 and we lose it all in one trade because we're not coming at it how we should be coming at it. You know what I'm saying? So if I treat this like a job and say, all right, let me put up $10. And normally we make more than $10 on that one trade. We probably make $20, $30, $40, right? You know what I'm saying? So if I put up 10 and make 40, I just do it a few times, man. And once I hit my $100 for the day, now you're making a $10 an hour job. You know what I'm saying? You get to making 20 per hour, $200 a day. That could be my goal. Okay, 5 days out the week. Now I'm at $1,000 at the end of the week. Now I can withdraw at the end of the week and treat it like a job. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you gotta approach. That's how you gotta approach Forex. You can't try to come here trying to hit the home run. Don't try to hit the home run. I done did that before, man. I done blew accounts. You know what I'm saying? I done blew money trying to flip and trying to get to a certain level too fast. Grow your account, man, slow, man. Follow the process. If you follow the process, the money is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? So one more time. What's the rule? Risk 1 to 3% per trade. That's the rule. That's the one key that you need to know. So then when you come into trade, you're not going to be stressing and you're not going to have too much anxiety when you put up a trade. You know what I'm saying? Because you know if you do lose, it's not going to hurt your account too much. You can come back and get some more money, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's money management 101. That's psychology that you need to have when you come into trade. You know what I'm saying? Only risk this amount so that you can not blow your accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you get to going higher than that, you can't even take as many trades now because I lose 3, I'm out the game. I lose 4, I'm out the game. Type. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to at least lose 10 and still have more money to keep trading with. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to do the max 3%, 3 times 30. 3 times 10. 3 times 10 trades. 3% times 10 trades equals 30%. 30% of my whole account. So if I got $1,000 account balance, multiply by 30%, right? Multiply that by 30%. How much is that? $300. It's $300. So if I was to lose 10 times in a row, risking 3%, I'll lose $300. But how much I got left in my account? $700. Can't I trade some more? Yeah, I can make more money. And that's the thing. If you risk 3%, and the market move up 100 pips for you and go crazy, and it's unlimited how many pips the mug can move. Your 3% is only what you risk. But say you gain 25%. You know what I'm saying? On your win, you plus 25% for the day. Right? Or you plus 30%. You plus 30% off of 3% trade. Now you only put up $30 to make $300. Now when you profit, now you in the profit $1,300 off of only risking $30. You know what I'm saying? So don't focus too much on the profits, just focus on managing your money, man. With this rule. If you just keep this rule, keep that rule. Keep going to your calculator every time you got a new account balance. But I'm gonna show y'all how to set everything up. So every time you do risk a trade, it's not gonna go over 3%. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna show y'all in the next video, how to set up your defaults on your mobile view. If you want to enter your trades on the mobile, how to set up the defaults. So it's always gonna be max. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you on the next